G'day guys, how's it going? All right, we are finally doing another video on the old DRZ, the Simpson Desert Weapon. What episode is it?
Episode 2.
Episode 2, brilliant. Chappy's brought over a whole heap of parts, so let's go into Biker Bit's garage and see what he's got. Rightio guys, so obviously the big elephant in the room, and that is the Safari tank. How much did that cost you?
500.
500 bucks.
Yep.
Brilliant. So we've got that. Suzuki radiator protectors. What else you got here? Oh,
44.
44 sprocket. So what's that going to achieve?
Better road gearing.
Yeah, so she'll be taller.
Yep.
Yep. Cool. A
homemade headlight protector.
is that homemade? Is it?
Yeah.
How'd you make that? Did you
cut it out? Bit of clear plastic.
He's got a bit more bloody talent than I thought. For the blinkers, so that's the flasher relay that'll be put in. So hopefully we'll see that just make that all work proper. We've got full floater stickers, so that's a bit of your childhood reminiscing.
Yep.
RMs and all that kind of stuff used to have that. So got that off eBay. Nay said it sounds like a poo or something, a full floater. That fuse.
Fuse to go with the...
He's been bloody naughty and he's already started doing some shit. Got a fuel filter and some wiring bloody crap. Cool, so let's have a look at what he's got done. Righto, so the things that he's done is moved the ignition key to over here. I'm going to be removing this so we can show you, and he's also got a USB Duvalaki, but let's get that off and see how he did it. Rightio, Chappy, show us what we've got. So obviously you've made a bracket.
Yeah, I made a little bracket bolted to the bottom of the Speedo, and with a little USB. And my pump has the same connection, so I can just unplug it and
plug the bloody, yeah, that's it.
Plug it into the battery.
Yeah, that's a really good
USB,
idea to have that. Yeah.
Or trickle charger. And I wasn't happy with the way the key bracket fitted on these.
Because you've changed the handlebars, so yeah, it was a bit dicky looking, wasn't it?
Yeah, so I've rerouted it to there.
Yeah, brilliant.
And cut a little bit out of the headlight shroud to fit the key
Oh,
in.
so it would work on there. Watch, there's bolts in that too.
Oh, so I had a little bit there.
Oh, yeah, yep, so just, yeah, brilliant. Nice. Righto, so from the first episode when we were changing the front sprocket here, we were dicking around with trying to hold the back wheel and putting it in gear and all that kind of stuff. So many people, didn't they, Chappy? Put your foot on the bloody... So when you're trying to undo the bolt on there, simply put your foot on there, then take that off. So thanks to all the guys out there that pointed that one out to us.
Yep, thank you.
Yep, cool. Rightio guys, so first sticker on. We've done the old wax and grease remover on it, just to clean it up. We've marked our little spot. Now we've just got to get it like straight. I reckon that's pretty straight. What do you reckon, Chappy?
Yep, looks good.
Oh. No, just do it nicely. That's it, Chappy, that's where it is.
Now I feel like I'm riding a Suzuki.
Yeah. Cool bananas. We'll just do the other one and then we'll come back to you. Rightio, there we go. Full floater on that side. Chappy, are you happy with that?
Very happy.
Booyah. Righto. Righto, Chappy, get those indicators. Another easy job to get done. So that's that fast flash that we don't want. Although it looks very much like Max, because that's how he goes. I've ordered one for mine as well. Hopefully I'll, yeah. Righto, let's whack that thing in. Rightio guys, so where that flasher lives, it's really easy. It's just that there. So I just got to pull that out. The one that I got off eBay, hopefully we can zoom in on that. Yeah, a lot of the stuff, yeah, if you get it off eBay, it doesn't bloody work, but I paid, I think it was $43 for that. I'm saying I paid, Chappy paid. So hopefully this is going to work, but anyway, that's what it is.
There's the old one.
There, oh, bring it down here, chap. Cool, flip it over. And yeah, it's crazy how many pins there are in it. Because what is it, 2, 4, 6, yeah, 7 pin. Whereas I think the DR is either 2 pin or 3 pin, yeah. Righto, whack that in. Yep.
I don't know if that's
No
in.
click?
No, it hasn't clicked yet. Oh, just click there.
Just click, brilliant. Righto, here it goes. Dun 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 dun. Oh, yeah. Man, you gotta love it when it works. Eh?
I didn't think it was going to work for that split second.
Yeah. Perfect, that's it. Brilliant.
Beautiful.
Righto.
Hopefully, you know, if I'm blowing there, it might get a bit of heat underneath and create a bit,
yeah.
I don't know, whatever.
Righto guys, so we've got to, because the headlight's got a contour on it, this is flat, we've got to see if we can not wreck this. Heat this up. Start putting some pressure on it. Still holding itself?
Yeah, it's slowly bending over. So a bit more, you reckon?
Yeah, yeah.
Like it's easy now.
Oh, cool. All right, so don't let go. So I was just thinking then, we actually have to let it cool down, so then it'll actually hold that, maybe.
Well, I have let go and it's still holding it.
Oh, brilliant. Cool. I was just gonna grab the camera and say, yeah, never done this before. So I reckon we've, because if you go too hot, it all then goes opaque, or whatever they call it when it goes all white. All right, let's whack it on. Cool, let's see if it sits on that headlight all right. Oh, that'll do the job, won't it? Bloody brilliant.
Good enough.
Thumbs up, high five, brilliant. Yep. Right, I suppose it should, so we're now just putting these sticky things on there, and we've got some of that stuff that's going to go on the headlight. I was asking Chappy how he did it. So he made up a template like that with paper. And then, now you've done this before, but you then gave that to John, and John's actually done this.
Yep, he done it for
Chappy
me.
said when he's done it before, you told John to use a hacksaw to cut it out, and then just to get your corners.
Yeah, you just file it up, tidy it up with the file.
And hey presto,
All
bloody done deal.
You get these from Spotlight normally, or
Oh,
Bunnings.
really? Oh, the little, those things, Yep, cool, all right. Righto. So I stuck the backing stuff on so that, is it going to be a pain? Oh. That's it. Righto.
Happy with that? Oh, hang on, just try something. Nah, it's better the other way.
Definitely the other way, yeah.
Pretty good there, isn't it?
Looks pretty good to me. Jam that bugger on. Done deal.
Beautiful.
That's quite a firm fit on there, isn't it? Just, you know, stock-wise, it's just a firm fit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's done. Brilliant. Bloody just knocking these jobs out.
Yeah.
All right, I don't know what we're doing next, but this obviously has to come off. But I just wanted to show you is, why do you turn this? So for the strap for this bag setup, you can see that there. That's a tyre. Is it a bicycle tyre tube?
Yep.
Yeah, he's just wrapped it underneath there so that that goes through it and doesn't chafe it. I reckon that's a really good idea, Matt. I'm going to call you Matt. Chappy. Brilliant idea. Good shit.
And one there.
Oh, you
that's
did
a
it down
Sharpie.
there as well. Yeah, because they can get pretty sharp. Yeah, that's it. That's a really good idea. I may steal that idea.
Yep.
Righto, next job is putting the sprocket, rear sprocket on. Jesus, all right, he's already throwing spanners around. So we'll get this wheel off and we'll come back to you when we're ready to swap that over. This should be a pretty simple job too. Famous last words, Chappy?
Yes.
Rightio guys, so we've got this bloody wheel up. We're protecting the, what do you call that, the disc from being buckled. Go for it, Chappy.
Which way am I going?
There you go, beautiful. Hey, the beauty of brand new. So you're not all seized on there.
We'll be Loctiting these.
Yeah, definitely. Beautiful. Off we.
What's the size difference? Does it look?
Oh, I don't know. Oh yeah, look at that. So that's way smaller.
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
So we went up one on the front and
One or whatever.
3 or 4 down.
Because what was it? So this is 44.
44 and 47. So 3.
Yeah. Alright, I'll get some Loctite.
Loctite.
Blue Loctite. Brand new bottle this time. Hopefully that's just going to have... Oh, yeah. Oh, typical. Always do it when the camera's rolling. Oh, there you go. The hell?
Slowly coming.
Yeah, I know. It's the...
Big shout out to Pete.
Righto, now we're in business. Oop, there we go. All the way along. Done.
Mr. Bone Man, I mean.
Hey?
Mr. Bone Man.
Oh yeah, Biker Bits Bones.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone commented saying Pete's been in lockdown too long. I think Pete agrees.
Way too long.
Oh. Beautiful. Oh. Yeah, share the tools, Chappy, come on. Otherwise everybody go, Chappy's doing all the work and I'm just bloody watching.
Bit more, you reckon?
Oh, just... Yeah, beautiful.
Can I have a look at that for a sec?
Yeah.
I'll just double check.
Yeah, just remember that's your big bar. Yeah, it's heaps.
I've got a rim at home from the Husqvarna and they're all snapped off.
Oh, really?
Because I didn't use Loctite.
Ah. Oh, so they've come loose and then...
Yeah, they're snapped.
And then the whole thing's snapped.
Held on by about one.
Yeah, right. All right. Beauty. We'll get it on. Matt was saying he was bloody changing the back wheel on the KLR 650.
Yep.
And yeah, he was doing it like 2 o'clock in the morning and he had to ride the next day. And he had this whole bloody issue of lining everything up.
You've got a smear of grease or CRC?
Yeah.
There's a guy I know out there and he likes all these lubed up.
What's his name? Pete?
Pete, Pilot Pete.
Pilot Pete. Oh, this is where I just go, whatever. And that's the thing, guys, it only needs to be a light smear. You don't have to cake it on. Remember, we're not mechanics, you're just watching us bloody doing our shit. You grab that. Get this bloody chain on. Ah, can we go forward a bit more?
Oops, sorry.
Yeah, right. Is that...
Oh, I know what I'm doing now. I didn't line it up with this disc.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Shit. And this was what I was saying, Matt was having the whole bloody issue.
Oops, wrong way. Right way.
Yeah, all the way off. Oh, hang on, she's coming back on. Okay. Oh, nice. All right. Should be able to bring that back towards you.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Where did this go?
What's that? Oh, in the drawer over here, second, I think. Over here, Chappy, oh, straight in there. Righto, rear wheel on, new sprocket, so that'll, when he jumps on the highways, he won't feel he's bloody riding a grasshopper. Righto, Chappy, so all we've got left now is the radiator guards. Running that to the battery, so then you can hook up your cigarette lighter, and we've got the safari tank out there in the sun in the hopes that
makes it easier to put on, a bit more flexible.
Yep, that's it. Any help we can get, because we've heard there can be a bit of a few bastard words and
a few ratchet straps pulling it
to
the frame.
So hopefully. So yeah, we've got to get this tank off to then start on all those 3 jobs.
Drain the tank.
Yep. Okay guys, so we have now had a cuppa, a bit of a smoko. We've taken off the side covers, the bloody radiator side shroud things, and you've unbolted the tank.
Yep.
So all we've got to do is pull off the...
I also done that.
Oh, it's already off? Did anything come out?
A tiny little bit.
Tiny little dribble. So that's it, you can pull that off now?
Yep.
All right, go for it. Simple as that. That was too easy.
Just put it over here?
Yeah. Righto, so this is what it looks like. Look at that. It's just all brand new. Cool. So we've got to run, where's your battery? Oh, there it is there. So we've got to run a wire along, through, around, and we'll figure, is there wires on that side?
Yeah, a couple of wiring.
Yeah, so we'll follow the existing, yep.
With this?
With that stuff. Yeah, and I reckon that's going to be too, you'll end up making it too big.
See how they're using a bit here?
Oh, yeah. All right, we'll try it, Dave Chappy. Righto, guys, so to be smart, we're going to make sure that this thing is actually working before we start running everything. So Chappy, I've got the phone, should bloody arc up when he puts, look at that, beautiful. So it all works. So if it stops working, it's because we did something wrong. Done deal?
Roger that.
Okay, so Chappy's now just going to feed his fancy bloody wire protector stuff. Feeding that on. Because it's a brand new bike and he has the skills and the technology. He would like to do the wiring job as good as possible.
To best as my ability?
Yeah, that's it, yeah. I mean, as we know, like, you know, your bike, the DR, I've had just the normal wire just running and it's bloody been everywhere and still hasn't failed. But when it's all nice and brand new, why not do a good job on it? Righto guys, we've just finished installing that the wiring, so very, very simple. Got your bloody things onto there, and then we've got that wire. Obviously, Chappy put it into that, which it makes it really look professional. And then just bits and pieces like running through the existing bloody zip ties, adding extra zip ties, skirting it. We were very close to not having having enough room, but we've made it work. Nothing's kinked. It's all looking good. That's full lock. We haven't really fixed it totally here because we've got the tank to go on there, but yeah, that's all bloody. That's a done deal, and it still works, doesn't it, Chappy?
Yeah.
We just tested that. So the only downfall to this is because we've got this tapped into, because that was the other thing, Chappy. We could have tapped that into a accessory wire instead of the battery.
Oh yeah, here, one of those.
Yeah, would have been an option. Why we're saying that, guys, is because this does not have a switch. So while this is connected to the battery at the moment, that little thing is slowly taking power out of the battery. If you're on a trip, you know, overnight, couple of days without riding the bike, you don't have a problem. It's when it sits in the garage for a week, 2 weeks, it'll start to drain it.
Yeah, but as I said, I like this because I can plug that into the compressor or a trickle charger.
And when you come home and you pull up,
yeah, you
just got to remember to pull that apart so then it doesn't drain your battery. Yeah. Done deal. So all we've got left now is the bloody safari tank, is that right?
And the radiator.
Oh, the radiator. So the radiator will be next, won't it? I think we get that on and then we just work with it.
Pull these ones off and put those steel ones.
Yeah, because they've got plastic ones on them, haven't they? Righto, what do we got? That's just like oh, so that you just pull them out. Oh, actually, you can just manhandle that out. Go on, Chappy.
Yep.
Because they're lugged in there.
Might just turn the handlebars slightly that way for a sec.
That's actually not that bad little bloody setup, is it? Nice and simple. You didn't bend a fin, did you?
No, not yet.
So, that one should be identical. Yep, cool.
Oops. Beautiful.
Righto guys, so we're up to the radiators. We've worked out what side these things are to go on. But now, because this is the Suzuki one and we're not too sure whether this is going to fit with the new tank, because that's going to sit there like that, that mounting bracket isn't going to be a problem. It's this part up here, because that's going to be coming out a bit further. So what we're now going to do, go and grab that tank, Chappy.
Yep.
From out the back.
I prepared it earlier here.
Oh, you did? Cool. All right, we'll get all that out and fit it on.
Yep.
Bit of yellow stuff come. Yeah, you can see.
On the floor.
So, as per usual, have to wash it out with a bit of petrol. Righto, Chappy, whack that on. Let's see what clearances we have. Oh, that looks sexy already. Hey, look at that. Holy shit balls. Yeah, you're not going to get that on, chap.
The radiator guards?
No, not in a million years. I'm just looking on this side. There's bugger all there. Is that sitting on there proper?
I don't know. Looks like it. So...
Yeah, straight.
It's going to be something similar to that, isn't it?
Yeah. But can you just move it back a little bit, back towards the seat?
Yeah. Doesn't want to go back any
Doesn't
further.
it? No. Oh. Yeah, there's no way in hell that. So guys, I'll just hopefully I'll get you in there so you can see what we're talking about. Oh, there you go, it's a bit better. So that's the gap. I can only get my fingers, that's it, fingers. If we take that off and then put that on, you'll see that it's going to be way more than that. So
Feel that for a sec.
Yeah. Oh, in actual fact, it depends, no, because we were sitting it like that, so that's actually going to come further in. I reckon we just put it on, Chappy.
Yep, just put it on loosely and...
Yep, see what happens.
Yep.
What do you reckon? Just chuck it on and see what happens. Okay, guys, so we've now got this mounted. It was a bit of a fiddle bloody getting them in there, but that's the usual. So we're not going to worry about doing that, are we, Chappy, at this stage? Because I think the problem's there.
Yeah, we're not doing it up tight yet till we set the tank.
So if you now whack
this plate on?
The plate on, don't worry about doing that mounting thing, because that's not going to cause any problems. You following me, camera guy?
Yep. Just sit it here, you mean?
No, just take it off. Drop it on the ground.
Step back.
Chuck the tank on.
Oh yeah, righto.
Yeah, because that's our point that we got to that was going to cause us a problem. Oh. Yeah, well, so that's not hitting.
Much of a gap?
There's not much of a gap on this side though now. Yeah.
So will we whack the other one on and...
I think we're just going to have to. This is a known problem with, I think, the Suzuki one. B&B does it, don't they? They have. Apparently they do. And B&B, yeah, they do, because B&B specifies that their radiator mounts work with the Safari 17 litre tank. So, but, because you got those cheap, didn't you? They're like $170.
Yeah.
But you got them for $100. Actually, we've got them written up there. Yeah, $100. They were on the price tag on the thing was $179.
Yeah. There. Yep.
Oh, hopefully that's bloody doing it. So, but if they don't bloody work, they're no good. So we've listed, yes, Safari tank. He picked them up, so I got it a little bit cheaper. And you and your mate, you got two.
I got a black one and a yellow one.
Yeah. So I got the Safari tank, he got a little bit cheaper. That cheap. That was the flasher relay, the sticker, USB socket, and then the headlight protector, which was a homemade job. But yeah. Righto, so we'll now whack this one on.
So we've got no issues with the corners there?
No, well, I think that was fine. What we'll do though is we'll round that off with a file just to smooth it.
Yeah.
Because I don't know whether these tanks grow like the one on the DR650. So it may come out, but they're pretty thick. There's a lot of meat to them. Righto, guys, shit going on everywhere. So that side is now on. It's just you can only use a spanner in there to get them on. They're on, it's both sides. But now while I'm doing that, Chappy is putting these mounting things on.
Yeah,
so
pulling them off the standard tank.
Oh, right, so they come off. Oh, that's cool. So they use, oh, so even they have the brass inserts.
So I've got to pull these off and one around and these on the back.
So that's plastic.
Yeah.
Is that just the stock? That's the stock
Yeah.
one? Yeah, right. So what the big thing when you're doing this, guys, remember, and I did this with Max, put the anti-seize grease in it. Because if these seize up in there and you end up pulling that brass thing out, this whole tank's null and void. So anti-seize
all the
on
way.
the bolts. Oh, and rub it on your nuts as well.
And deep heat on the nut.
Righto, status update, guys. So what Chappy's done is removed off the stock tank is the two mounting bloody things there, which if we look around, sorry Chappy, which we look, that's those two there. Now on the front of it, and Chappy's using his bloody anti-seize grease on the front. So basically everything comes off your stock DRZ bloody tank, gets bolted to the new one, which is a whole different setup to what the DR bloody Safari tank, the big 30 litre. So that's coming off, and also the bloody setup here, because there's a screw there that holds that and that gets hooked down. And that's what your seat hooks into that, doesn't it? Yeah.
There's that.
All right, so there's that screw whacked in there. And Chappy's doing these up, but he's not over tight. They're tight, but not.
That
bloody,
one's, yeah.
Yeah, he's not manhandling it.
Trying not to.
You know, I get great, great satisfaction out of having all these, you know, the anti-seize and the bloody Loctite, and you know, I've got stock of fuel hose now. For, you know, you don't have to bloody go zipping down every time. You go, oh shit, you know, we need hose or we need this, and you've got to bloody stop what you're doing and go down the auto bloody joint.
I like it too.
Yeah. That's it. Brilliant.
Done.
So that's it. Let's go. Chuck her on. See what happens. So far, so good, I reckon.
There is a few little rubbers we can stop from place on it too.
We haven't read the instructions either, have we? We'll do that.
What? Read the instruction.
All right, so so over here, this is where you can get to it. In there.
Yeah, yeah.
If I can zoom in, hopefully. I don't know if you guys can see. This ain't go. Oh, there we go. It's a bit blurry, I think. Are we looking at it? I don't know. Sorry, guys. All right, so do we try and put a bolt in that just to make sure it's sitting in the right spot?
Oh, we can, yeah.
Because that'll then go, right, it's going to work. Yeah, see, that's got bloody plenty of room. I can't get it's not a fingers room, but it's not touching at all. This one here, oh, it's so bloody close, but yeah, see that, look at that. I reckon we're sweet, Chappy. We'll come back to you when we're confirmed that it's all right. Rightio, guys, so we've pretty much, this tank is where it is supposed to be sitting. This kind of like proves the fact, if I can show you that, yeah. So it's...
Do you want the tour?
It's so bloody close, but that paper will go through it. And the same on that side there. So you can see it's just freely running through it. So I think we'll pull this tank off, put those, mount those, get that bloody radiator all set. Drain out the tank. We've got to put the petcock on. They supply you with this stuff here. That'll get stuck in there, and we'll put that on the oh shit, sorry guys, on the back. So that'll be a buffer between that metal and this. And what we'll also do, Chappy, is we'll give that the edges of that, we'll round them over.
Yep.
Give it every best possibility, and I think we'll be home and hosed.
Job done.
Yeah, you happy with that?
Yep.
What about you, Pokes? You happy? Of course she is. She doesn't bloody look happy, but I'm sure she is. Righto guys, so we've done the washout with this tank. We're now putting that petcock on. And Chap, see there's a O-ring there. Now Chappy said we should put grease or something on there. What did you say it does?
Yep. I don't know, just
something
you always do it.
Always do it, yeah. So we've done that. We've got the bolts ready to go.
Yep. It seats it better, I think.
Yeah, right. Makes sense. Yeah, it would too, because it'll slip around and fit into where it's supposed to go.
I might just set it up that way a little bit. Sorry. That's towards the back of the tank.
Yep, and then you've got... It's got the anti-seize grease on it. And hey presto, that'll be done. Someone actually asked me, obviously over in the States or somewhere, or is it the UK? I can't remember now. When I say hey presto, what did that mean? You know what that means, don't you? Is that just an Australian thing?
I don't know what it means.
Hey presto, like a magician.
Oh yeah.
And viola, or hey presto, watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat.
Okay.
Okay, Chappy thinks I'm an
I
idiot.
thought it was abracadabra.
Well, there's abracadabra too. You've never heard of hey presto? That's weird. Maybe I'm weird, I don't know. Cool, so we'll get that fitted. We've got to put those mountings on the back. We'll come back. I'm excited. This bloody tank looks fabulous on there. I can't wait to get it out and have a proper look at it. Right, we're just putting these brackets on, and we had all these done up like tight. When we put this in, this thing was, oh sorry, that thing there was so far away from that, because see you've got this movement. It actually says in the instructions to not tighten those ones up, and obviously it's for that reason. So for a minute there we thought, shit, because we started with this one, it's like, oh my God, it's so far away. But obviously that's going to come around, but geez, that's a long way. And we've got to get the tank on and then get a bolt through all that in one go. So anyway.
Good luck.
Yeah. Just anybody that is doing it, there is a bit of a struggle. Righto, status update guys. Sorry, we're trying to get this to go across to meet there, but Chappy's just kind of bloody went, hey, hang on a minute, dickheads. So that's going to be against the frame in there, and those brackets are going to go on the other side, hence why we've got the gap, which is what we're seeing is a gap there and a gap there. So if you're doing this, don't try and, yeah. So that's now going to mean it's going to fit way better. Agreed?
Agreed.
Cool. Status update. Cantankerous bloody thing, isn't it?
It is.
Righto, so to get these mounts lined up with where the tank is, we've had to put gotcha straps to pull that out. So you can't just pull this back, because then that just curves that in. So we've got that one lined up there. This one's now lined up with a gotcha strap as well. So hopefully we'll be able to sit the tank on there, and then once it's all in, we can release the gotcha strap and feed that out. But, geez, I hate it when you're going to have to bloody change a spark plug.
Especially out the bush.
Yeah, that's it. Righto. Righto, we've put these rubber mounting strips on here, because this is basically where the touch is. Same as on that one, but man, this is going to make it really tough to get this tank on. All right, we'll see how we go. Righto guys, status update. We're having a bloody coffee and a couple of biscuits. These stupid things, we've taken them off. As you, yeah, sad face. Yeah, Chappy watched, you said that people were having troubles with this. They were using ratchet straps to pull the bloody tank down to get them on. Also, people actually ended up using this, but not the back brackets because it was too much trouble, which clearly we found out. I think by the end of tonight at say 12 o'clock at night, we will have got that and fitted it on there. Chappy's got to, it's still got to have its 1,000 kilometre service. It's got to go get done. So they'd have to pull all that bullshit off to do that service. And I tell you what, they'd be ringing you up and bloody cursing you.
Yeah. And
charging you a fortune to get that bloody back done. So it'd be interesting to see. So we're going to put the original, just the bloody plastic ones, back in for now. We may look at getting the B&B bash ones. We'll just see how we go. It'd be interesting to see the difference.
Apparently they fit on though, you know.
Yeah, and they state that on their website that they fit on. What was the other thing I was going to say? I don't know what I was going to say now. You got any thoughts?
No, just keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on. Oh, bloody hell. I'm sure I was going to say something.
Oh, did I say a big shout out to Pete?
Big shout out to Pete. Yeah, so hopefully, I think that's what I was going to say. With the stock tank, you would have been able to put these on with those brackets in a different way, and that is, you'd get that on, you'd get the bracket with through the tank on, and then you'd screw the brackets to there. You can't do that with the Safari
with
tank.
these big wings.
Yeah,
that's
it. You can't. I just put the stock tank on, and I went, oh yeah, you could bloody. You shouldn't have to manipulate it as much as what. I think it's bad design on Suzuki, if you ask me. Cool, righto. We'll continue and we'll bring you back. Rightio guys, we have got the tank on. There it is there. So that was not stuff-arsing around with that radiator shit. You just got to, you push it down. Hey presto, lined up the bolts, didn't it?
Yep.
Straight in, done.
Straight in.
Fucking, yeah, 3-minute job.
In like Flynn.
That's it. So now we're going to whack all the bits and pieces back on, and then we've got to sort out the hose to run from there to there. We're going to run that fuel filter.
Yeah, I hope so.
Chappy got a fuel filter, so we'll put that in. Put some petrol in, and hopefully she should be a goer. And everything's snug. We've got all the little plastic, the rubber mounts on there. So all's good. Rightio guys, look, it's out there. Look at that. That thing is yellow. Oh, I love it. So glad you got the yellow tank. Man, that is cool as. You happy with that, Chappy?
I'm very happy.
Yeah, cool.
I'm happy with my full floater stickers.
Yeah. Yeah, brilliant. So yeah, if it wasn't for the those guards, the radiator guards, geez, simple job. Absolutely simple job. It was only that bloody radiator guards that really took the time stuffing around. Right, we better go in, close this off and let them know what's next coming on.
Yep.
Rightio guys, so that's it. So we've got all that bloody shit done.
Yep, beautiful.
So the next stuff that we've got to do is the screen. So bikes for screen, exact same thing that Max has got because they're interchangeable.
Yep.
The case savers, the rear luggage rack.
Plate.
The rear, rack, plate, sorry, luggage plate. What else was there? There was a whole heap of stuff.
Lower seat maybe.
Oh yeah, lower seat. Now I'll let you know, I got a call from, I got a reach out from B&B Off-Road. And basically what they were saying is that we're just reaching out. We see that you're doing the desert bloody weapon DRZ thingo. Love the videos. And we're just seeing if we can do anything for you. Now they're coming at this because they're trying to get their social media thing going. As I said to them, B&B Off-Road, they don't need to, I don't know, do gimmicks to sell their shit. It's just good shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, I said, yep, look, if you want to do something, you know, whatever. So what they're going to do is on the case savers, they're going to engrave Simpson Desert Weapon for us. And with all the parts that we have planned for it, they're going to get back to us and they'll most probably just do us a bit of a discount. They can't just give the shit away. It's a local company here in Ballarat. They're actually building a new factory, and they were saying that when that's, because I said, oh, I'd love to bloody go through, show all you guys, you know, the factory where they build all that stuff. I reckon that'd be pretty awesome, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I reckon.
So that'll be down the track, but we want to do it when the whole COVID bullshit, so we don't have you wearing masks and all that kind of shit. So we've got all that coming with this build. So thanks B&B.
Thank you.
Top blokes, but look, your products are good, we don't need to sell it. Right, I think, is that it?
I think so.
No, one more thing. Chappy hasn't named the bike, he had two thoughts.
Yep.
Dion.
Well, they call it a yellow tractor for starters.
Yeah, the bike, the DRZ,
yeah.
it's a bit of a tractor, yep. So he said Dion, and I went, what? Dion sounds like a, I don't know, a dope smoking tech guy or something like that.
Yep.
But apparently Chappy does graders. You drive big.
Yep, great earth-moving gear.
Yeah. And so
Dion is a D10 dozer.
That's it, D10. So when you look at it, it's D10
N. D10N dozer.
Yeah, Dion. That's where the name come from.
And other people call their DRs dozer. I just thought I'd be a bit different and call it Dion or Digger.
Or Digger. Digger was my idea. Well, not my idea. I just, because I couldn't get past that Dion. I was like, what? It's a Simpson Desert Weapon, but it's your bike, and Dion's starting to grow on me now.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, in the comments, let us know. What do you reckon? Should it be Digger or should it be Dion? Or if you've got another idea, whack it in the comments. Righto, guys, we'll see you in the next episode. Remember, keep on riding, and if you ain't riding, keep on keeping on. Bloody hell, guys. We haven't put any petrol in to see if it's leaking or even actually works.
It's not leaking anywhere.
We'll call that a job done. Righto, guys, catch you later.